Good morning students, welcome back to our mathematics class. So today we are going to study chapter 13, geometrical shapes. As you can see here, I have made few shapes, okay, circle, square, rectangle, triangle and oval. Now as you can see here, in this square, what you can see? You can see corners and sides. So as you can see here, these points, there are 4 points. So these points are known as corners. So what is the meaning of corners, or how can we understand that this point is a corner? When any two line meets at a point, as you can see here, this line and this line, these both lines are meeting in this point. So this becomes a corner. Okay. In the same way, rectangle has also 4 corners as well as 4 sides, as you can see here. Okay. Now come to triangle. In triangle, as you can see, there are 3 sides as well as 3 corners. 1, 2 and 3 corners. It is clearly written here. Okay. And this is called oval. Now one most important thing that you all should know, that these shapes are also called plane figures. As you can see here, these shapes are also called plane figures. These shapes can be drawn on a plain sheet of paper. Plain paper figures are the flat figures. So you can draw these shapes in plain sheet of paper. Okay. They are square, rectangle, triangle, circle, etc. These figures you can draw in a plain sheet of paper or in a blackboard also. Okay. These are also called 2D shapes or 2-dimensional shapes. These are also called 2D shapes or 2-dimensional shapes. So now let us start exercise 13.1. Before starting 13.1, let us clear a few things. As you can see, circle. Where is the circle? This is the circle. And in circle, a circle has no sides and no corners. As you can see here, in this circle, a circle has no sides as well as no corners. Okay. And in the same way, as you can see this oval, in this oval also there is no corner as well as no side. Okay. Now let us start exercise 13.1. See, this is exercise 13.1. Page number is 165. Now what you have to do? As you can see here, I have made here 2 shapes, okay, or you can say plane figures. This is square and this is triangle, and we have to fill in the blanks to solve these answers. Means questions are asked and we have to write the exact numbers. Now come to sides. So a square has how many sides? 1, 2, 3 and 4. A square has 4 sides. Okay. Now come to corners. So as I explained you, what is corner? Where 2 points meet. So these are the corners. Okay. Where the 2 lines meet. That point is known as corner. So as you can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 corners. Okay. And name of the shape. Everybody knows this is a square. Now come to next one. As you all know, this is a triangle. So let us first write its name. Name of the shape is triangle. Okay. Now sides. How many sides does a triangle have? 1, 2 and 3. 3 sides. And corners? 1, 2 and 3. So corners will be 3. So students, in this way you have to solve exercise 13.1. Rest question I will send you through WhatsApp, and if you understood this video, kindly do not forget to subscribe and like. Thank you. Okay students, now let us study solid shapes. Solid figures are 3-dimensional objects or 3D objects. As you all know that solid figures are 3-dimensional objects or 3D objects. They have length, breadth, and height. These are such a cube. These are such as cube, cuboid, cylinder, sphere, cone, etc. Let us study these solid shapes one by one. And again we have Abhishek sir to help us in this practical. Sir, please. So, in number 1 you can say cube is given. A cube has corners, faces and edges. As you can see this is the cube, okay? It is a solid box shaped figures and it has 6 faces, 6 faces, 8 corners,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And 12 edges.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay. So students, so please hold this book. So students, you understood that a cube has 3 things. Corner, this is called corner. This is called face and this is called edge. Okay. A cube has 6 faces, 8 corners and 12 edges. Now let us move to our next step. So please bring the next step. Next is cuboid. Okay. Before starting cuboid, let me give the example of cube. Dice, ice cube, ABC block and chalk box. These things are given in your book. Now let us start cuboid. A cuboid also has 3 things: corner, face and edge. This is a cuboid as you can see. Okay. A cuboid has 6 rectangular faces. Rectangular faces means the faces which are in the shape of rectangle. Sir will explain you. Sir,
1, 2, this is first 3, then 4, then 5, then 6.
Okay, thank you sir. Now it has 8 corners and 12 edges. Sir will again explain you.
1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 corners and now edges. 12 edges.
1, 2, 3, 4. Then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay. So student, you understand what is cuboid and just see the examples of cuboid: matchbox, eraser, brick and book. Now let us move to our next shape, that is cylinder. Sir, please bring the cylinder. Okay. Now let me read out what is given in the cylinder, then sir will explain. Cylinder, it has 2 faces, okay, edge, 1 curved face, okay, and you can say 2 edges. Now let us study. This is a cylinder. It has 2 flat faces and 1 curved face. Sir, please explain.
1, 2.
2 flat faces, okay, and 1 curved face.
This is curved.
Okay, thank you sir. And next is a cylinder has 2 edges. So please show them the edges. These are the edges. One and
This and this.
up and down. Okay. And it has no corners. As you can see here, you will not find a single corner in this cylinder. Okay. Now there are few objects that have the shape of cylinder. Are candle, battery cell, Coca-Cola can, and gas cylinder. Now let us move to our next shape, that is sphere. Sir, please bring the sphere. As you can see here, sphere is nothing. It is just like a ball. Okay, and it has 1 curved face. Sir, please show it.
This is curved part. From everywhere you will be seeing it is curved only.
Okay, so this is a sphere. Sphere is like a ball, or you can say solid shape. It has only 1 curved face. A sphere has no corner and no edge. Now let us move to our next one, but before that let us see the example of sphere. Football, orange and blue. These are the examples of sphere. Now let us start with next one, that is number 5, cone. This is a cone. Okay, a cone has 1 flat face and 1 curved face. Total 2 faces.
This is curved.
Okay.
And this is flat.
It has 1 curved edge and 1 corner.
This is curved This is flat.
This is curved edge, you can see. Okay, and this is the corner. Okay, and few examples of cone are a birthday cap, an ice cream cone, and a funnel. These things you can see in your book. Now let us continue with next exercise, which will be done by you all. Thank you and have a nice day. Okay, students. Now let us start types of straight lines. As you can see here, there are three types of straight lines: horizontal lines, also called sweeping lines; vertical lines, also called standing lines; and three slanting lines, also called sloping lines. Now again we have Abhishek sir to help us with the practical session. Abhishek sir, please. So as you can see, it is straight. Okay, means from left to right or from right to left is called horizontal line. Okay, now next one is vertical lines. As you can see, it is standing line. Okay, straight means standing straight. It is also known as standing line. Why? Because it is standing. It is in standing position. Okay, next is number 3 is slanting lines, or you can say also called sloping lines. This is neither horizontal nor vertical. It is sloping. It is in sloping. So it is also known as sloping lines, or you can say slanting lines. So there are three types of straight lines: horizontal, vertical, and slanting. Okay, students. Now let us complete or solve one example. As you can see here, I have drawn few figures, and you have to give the answers of following questions. You have to write the numbers of horizontal lines, vertical lines, slanting lines, and curved lines. Okay. So first of all, come to horizontal lines. Horizontal lines means straight line, that is from left to right or right to left. Total number of horizontal lines equals to 4. How 4? Let us see. This is 1 from here to here. This is 2. This is 3 and this is 4. So total number of horizontal lines equals to 4. Now come to vertical lines. Vertical lines means standing lines, or a line which is straight, standing straight. Okay. So you can see here 1, 2. These two lines are vertical lines. So I have written here 2. Now come to slanting lines. Slanting line means the lines which are in sloping position. So let us count how many lines are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. So total number of slanting lines equals to 50. Okay. Now come to curved lines. Curved lines means these lines. 1, 2, this all we take in 1, 3, and again this semicircle you can say, curved line you can say 4. So total number of curved lines will be 4. Good morning, students. Now let us start exercise 13.2. Before starting exercise 13.2, let us learn something, that is curved lines and straight lines. Okay. Now as you can see, I have written few things here: point, line, straight line, and curved line. So let us start with point. In your book, in page number 167, it is clearly given: with the help of a pencil tip, draw a dot on a plain paper and name it A. For example, with the help of this chalk, I have drawn this point and I have named it A. Okay. So we can call this that this is point A. Okay. And this is called point. This is the sign of point. Now, you can, it is also written here, point is represented by a capital letter. Whenever you want to represent the point, you have to always use capital letter, as I have used here A. Let me write it clearly: A. So you can represent point always with a capital letter. Okay. Now let us come to next one, that is line. So what is line? As you can see in your book, this can be drawn with the help of a ruler, straight edge of a notebook or a pencil book. So let us draw a line as it is already drawn here. So as you can see here, in this side I have given arrow mark, and this side also I have given arrow mark. So this is called line. If arrow mark is not given in any of the point, any of the end point, it will not be called as line. Now straight line. So to explain a straight line, we have Abhishek sir. He will also help us out. Just wait a second. Abhishek sir, please. As you can see, we are holding it straight. Sir, little bit move that side. We are holding it straight. So it becomes straight line. Okay. Now next topic is curved line. It is given here, curved line. Okay. Now we have to make it curved. You can see it in your book also. Now as you can see this, it is now it is not a straight line. Abhishek sir is holding it. Yes sir, thank you. You can see it now, it is not a straight line. It is a curved line. You can see this also, here also. So please hold it. That's it. Okay. Now we are making it like this. See. It is now it is not a straight line. It is just a curved line. So these are few points. Now let us move to next point. That is horizontal lines.